Hello everyone, I'm Nova Lui, RHB Bank's Head of Investors Advisory. Most equity markets are relatively flat on the month of April with exception of China offshore market, the HSCI index down by 3.8%, while the India equity market up by 4%. IMF announced its latest global economic forecast, expecting global growth to be around 3%, lower by 0.1 from its earlier forecast this year. China's GDP is expected to increase by 5.2% in 2023, according to IMF, and India to increase by 5.9%. With the dual market sentiment, which is already weak, further driven lower by the fear of financial sector failure in both the US and European markets, the market is now anticipating the rate pause to be sooner towards the end of 2023 rather than early 2024. This is despite the market still anticipating a further rate hike in May. On top of the China reopening story since November last year, China equity market got a boost from the Chinese technology sector. For instance, Alibaba rebounded in this first half of April on the optimism that the scrutiny on the technology sector may be nearing to its end. Alibaba was given the green light to split into 6 units and to explore separate IPOs, where on the day of announcement Alibaba's share rallied by 16%. Besides Chinese equity market, there is increasing optimism in the Chinese bond market. China improved foreign market access to its domestic bond market. March new home prices rise at the fastest pace in the past 21 months. Goldman Sachs commented that they see high return potential in the Chinese property bond market. India, the most spoken China plus one. United Nations has announced that India has overtook China as the world's most populous country. This has sparked again the discussion if India will be the next China. Diversification may benefit investors' portfolio with exposure in the next area of growth in emerging market. In a surprise move, India's central bank decided to pause its consecutive rate hikes despite inflation is still beyond tolerance levels. India could potentially become a major manufacturing hub for Apple products. Meanwhile, the first Apple store has opened its door in Mumbai on April 2023. Finally, for Malaysia, market is excited on news of our Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim came back from China with good news of Ringgit Malaysia 170 billion investment commitment from China. Local equity market was rather quiet due to the festive holiday breaks, with downside bias due to continuous news on the political uncertainty. Elections in 6 Malaysian states are expected to be held by July. Thank you for listening to our investment podcast. I hope the key events above can help to make a better informed investment decision. Do engage with RHB Relationship Manager to know more ways to invest and to optimize your investment return in a range-bound investment market.